Hello, my name is Chetan and I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of this app that I have built. First, let's take a look at what we have on our screen. As you can see, the screen is covered by a map which has all these little markers all over it. In the top right hand corner, we have the navigation menu. In the top left, we have the search bar. In the bottom left, there is a toggle which helps us switch between the map and the list view. And in the bottom right corner, we have a counter which shows the number of members in the community. When we click on a marker present on the map, what this does is it takes us to the exact location of that community member and shows us a pop-up with the profile of that user. If I click away from the profile, the pop-up goes away and we are free to explore the map on our own pace. But let's say if I want to search for a specific user, what can I do then? Well, what we can do in that case is we can search for that user by their name or their location. Let's say I want to search for Alana. So I can type out her name in the search bar. As you can see, as we're typing in the search bar, along with the search results, the map also gets updated. When we're searching for a user, the map only shows the user that match our search query. Let's say I want to go and see what Alana in Poland is doing. We click on the search results and it flies us to the location of Alana and shows us the profile. Let's say me, the user, wants to look around himself in his own location and see who is near him. In that case, what I can do is click on this button right here, and the app will take me to my present location where I can look around at my own pace who is present. Well, not many people right now, but I hope it will change in the future. Now we'll take a look into the source code of the app. This is the root component. As you can see, the user count, the brand tag, the toggles, the search and the profile modal are there. And now as we can see, we have a method called create map which uses choice, and when the component is mounted, we call that function to instantiate the map. After instantiating the map, we then add the navigation and the geo control toggles to the map, and then we load the custom marker that we're going to use to display each individual user on the map. Now, before going through the rest of the map functions, we'll take a look at the search bar. As you can see, this is a template for the search bar. It has the search input and the list of autocomplete text that we get when we type in the search query. We have also defined how the search result will look with the image and the name and the location of the user. As we can see, we are using the app ID and the search key to instantiate a search client, which we'll use to query the index for the total number and the records of the user and send it to the map for the initial rendering of the markers. On each subsequent search, the update markers function is called, which removes the previously rendered layer and adds a new layer which has all the updated search results. Each feature on the symbol layer has an icon and a text which we are using to display the common marker and the name of the user. Then we have some event listeners and helper functions. The first event listener is a click event listener which flies us to the location of the user using the fly to location helper function. The other two event listeners are there for handling the transition of a cursor into the pointer and then back. The final helper function we have is the toggle modal helper function, which displays the profile pop-up when we navigate to the location of a user.